just got that update from state officials, so there will be a limited stay-at-home order. It'll be put into place. It takes effect this Saturday at 10 o'clock at night. It remains in effect until December 21st at 5 a.m. It means that you'll essentially be on lockdown every night from 10 o'clock at night until 5 o'clock in the morning the following morning, unless you're what the state is considered essential, those essential workers that we've been hearing so much of the past few months. We made this graphic for you to explain. So the limited stay-at-home order requires non-essential work, movement and gatherings to halt between 10 o'clock at night and 5 o'clock in the morning. It's for counties in California in the purple tier. Just a reminder, that's Orange, Ventura, Santa Barbara, here in Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Riverside, San Diego, and Imperial counties. That's all of Southern California that's in the purple tier. And statewide, we're talking about 94%. Meantime, locally, we got some very grim numbers. That's from LA County health officials. That's today. Let's give you an updated number count for new coronavirus cases in LA County. The new number is 5,031. Significant because officials said that 5 days of 4,500 cases or more, and we're going back to that full lockdown mode that we saw in the spring. Today was day one of more than 4,500. As for the number of hospitalizations in LA County, that new number is now 1,238. That's an update from 1,188 yesterday. Officials said that we're going to move to full lockdown mode if that number gets to 2,000. And just a quick reminder, remember, starting tomorrow, strict new adjustments take effect in LA County in hopes to curb rising coronavirus numbers. So we're talking about restaurants, wineries, breweries, and other non-essential businesses can open no earlier than 6 o'clock in the morning, and they need to close by 10 o'clock at night. That's every day. Outdoor gatherings need to be limited to a maximum number of 15 people for 3 households, and a 50% capacity limit is imposed on restaurants with outdoor service. Personal care businesses are limited to 25%. This week, the state did announce also an update to their mask mandate. Always have a mask with you and have it on if you're within 6 feet of people outside of your household. All of this information is currently on our website. That's KTLA.com, and we'll have another update for you coming up in the next 30 minutes. But for now, Mark Messer, I'm live in studio. Glenn, sending it back to you.
I believe that we can do the best to protect the most vulnerable in our population while simultaneously keeping our businesses alive.
Local businesses and restaurants frustrated with the state's recent orders to close indoor operations again in 41 counties due to a spike in COVID-19 cases.
We're being shut down a third time, and our livelihoods, our families, all our employees' families are at risk right now because of their decisions.
Manny Perales, owner of Yosemite Falls Cafe, says he wants answers from the Fresno County Public Health Department. He says they tried talking with them on Friday, but got nowhere.
We said, show us the data that the small businesses are the problem. Show us the data that we are the super spreaders that you're making us out to be. We've been shut down or partially shut down for almost 9 months, and these peaks keep coming and going that have nothing to do with us. Why is it that we keep getting shut down?
Many small mom and pop shops say they won't survive this closure.
81% of the city in Clovis are employed by small businesses.
Julie Glenn, co-owner of 3 restaurants in Old Town Clovis, says they're just asking to allow 25% capacity.
We can't survive off of that, but it's better than nothing.
Though Glenn is not disregarding the coronavirus, she says all businesses are essential.
We have ones who've been sick, friends in the hospital. It's real. It's not a walk in the park, as my friend told me last night, but it's not something to shut down 500,000 people's lives for.
She says they plan on holding a rally in Sacramento and even at the governor's house. Angelica Leilani, KC24 Local News that matters.
The Fresno County Sheriff's Office will not be out enforcing this limited closure order. We're not going to be doing that. I haven't seen any data, for instance, that shows that between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. that is things happen that cause a big spread of COVID. Not only that, from the very beginning, we have not enforced these orders. We are not going to make criminals out of normally law-abiding citizens. We've got a lot of things to do, including taking guns away from gang members, stopping narcotic trafficking, and saving children from internet predators. A lot of things to do rather than enforce whether or not a normally law-abiding business is violating this kind of order.
No curfew. Stay out all night, you guys.
Yes, I did. I heard on Thursday that he had put out this order, I immediately got on Facebook and put out that I may be here by myself, but I was going to be here 10 o'clock Saturday night. All these good people decided to come with me, and we're just here to show Newsom that we are U.S. citizens. We have all the rights of being a U.S. citizen. We won't comply to any of his orders. We are safe when it comes to COVID. We keep our distance. We wear our masks when we enter a building, but that we're taking care of. We're intelligent adults, and we know how to take care of ourselves. We don't need him to tell us and infringe on our rights. Well, the fact is that people are fed up. We're tired of being locked in our homes. We're tired of our children not going to school and having the childhood that we had. I mean, there's so many conflicting medical reports on this. We understand that there is a danger to COVID. We understand that. We're not saying that this is that COVID is not taking lives and things like that. My deal is that there was 2.2 million lives that were predicted at the beginning of this, and something over 200,000 have died. That's tragic, but 2 million have lived. So that's positive. And we're just here to say that we can be safe without being locked in our home. Businesses are suffering, they're being closed down. I'm a small business owner. We have complied for 8 or 9 months, whatever it is, and we're tired of it. It's hurting the economy, and we think that we can open up businesses and still be safe from this. We need to have some herd immunity, some things like that. So you just listen to different reports out there, you get conflicting stories.